Okay. Alright. A lot of times we try to make it out to be like someone was trying to be malicious towards us or intending on hurting us, when really people love you, but they don't understand. They don't know themselves well enough to understand the reasoning behind the things they do. And a lot of times people will do things in ways thinking, oh, I want to help them, and convincing themselves that they're trying to help you, but really they're serving their own purposes. I mean, everything everyone does is to serve their own purposes. Even if your true intentionality is just to help someone, that's to serve your purpose of wanting to help them. Because even at its best, you're still doing it. Wow, we're bringing myself back to 8th grade philosophy. Bro, even at its best, your intentions on doing something is for you. Because you're only helping someone because you want to help them, because you like to see them be helped. Even if it's purely what we call selfless, it's selfish. It's for yourself because you want them to be helped. It's not, oh, they just need to. No, it's you would like them to be helped. That's what you want. So even at its base, even at its core, it's always for you. But that's its best. But a lot of times people do something just because they have other underlying reasons, or they want to upholster themselves in some way to make themselves feel better about themselves in any type of way. Like, oh, there's so many different ways. I'm not about to go off listing. I feel responsible to throw out a few examples. And I guess I got a few in my head, like people wanting to be a part of your greatness, people wanting to say they could help you shine, people wanting to feel better about themselves, wanting to distract from their own like problems. Like, there's a bunch of different reasons. Or, there's also malicious reasons. There's also people will help you because they think you will fail, so they'll even give you tools to help you succeed because they believe you'll fail that much. And it'll make them feel like, oh my God, if I gave him the tools to succeed and he still failed, like, what would that be? Like, he would really be like, no, some people are like that. And then when you succeed, they're mad after they gave you the tools. You'll notice that a lot, actually. But it's just like, so, yeah, no. People don't know themselves. You got to understand. People don't know themselves. They don't know the underlying reasons for what they're doing. They don't know their motives. They don't understand them because they don't know themselves. They're disconnected from them. So, I don't know. The base of this story is cut them some slack, to be honest, because you gotta, especially if you know yourself well enough. Not saying that everybody knows himself completely. Like, not saying that anybody I've ever met in my entire life knows himself completely. But if you know yourself well enough to be able to recognize that someone, or even be able to step back and think about someone's motives, then you're at a point where you can start to realize that they're doing this for this reason, or they're doing this because they have this going on internally, and this going on internally, and this going on internally. And it's not something to worry too much about or demonize them for, or even like get too worked up about. But it's always something to know why someone is doing something. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't.